Bitchin' in the kitchen with Lucy Belle.
Hey everybody, Lucy Belle and May here, the reigning queen in Beaver Pond, coming to you from the hot damn trailer park in Beaver Pond, Vermont. That's right, with another episode of Bitchin' in the Kitchen. Oh, happy holidays! Oh, well, we cannot start Bitchin' in the Kitchen without a cocktail. So today, our cocktail is a Yule log. So all we need is some eggnog and some Fireball whiskey. So it calls for a half an ounce of Fireball whiskey. You just pour in whatever you think you would like, and maybe a little bit on the side. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Oh, that's so good. Much better than last week's recipe for a cocktail at the beginning. Oh, now today I'm going to show you a recipe for another no-bake cookie, but it is not for children, and it's called bourbon balls. Now, for your bourbon balls, you will need, let's see here, you'll need 1 cup of finely vanilla wafers chopped, and then you get 2 cups of confectionery confectionery sugar. Anyway, that white powdery sugar stuff. You need 2 cups of that. 1 cup for the recipe and 1 cup to hold back. So you divide it. 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa and a quarter cup of bourbon. Oh yes, of course, bourbon. Everybody needs a little bourbon. So we're gonna dump our wafers in there, our pecans, our confectionery sugar, our cocoa. We're gonna add the bourbon to the corn syrup. Just gonna mix that, pour that right over in here, mixing this a little bit. And what we wanna do is make it into a sticky dough. We're gonna have to roll little balls out of this. The balls need to be about 1 inch, and then we will put them, roll them in confectionery sugar that I have right here. But you know what? I've already got some mixed up, so because after we mix this up into a dough, it has to sit for 2 to 3 hours in the fridge. This is how it turns out. Look at that. It's a nice little ball of sweet bourbon dough. So we just take a little butter, put it on our hands, especially on the fingertips. And it's good for the dry skin too. Now you're gonna take that ball, roll it real good, drop it in that powdered sugar, roll it around. There we go. Look at that. Now I told you earlier that all the folks in Beaver Pond were decorating. Now there's a competition. On Christmas Eve, they're gonna announce who has the prettiest lights in their yard. And some people are decorating everything. You'll be so surprised at what you see decorated. Matter of fact, Bones down at the B&B Fix-It Shop, he moves so slow that they almost decorated him one day. Oh, now that's all you do is just roll those balls and keep rolling and putting them in the powdered sugar. But I have some ready already. Look at this. Oh, and to let you know, these balls keep for 4 to 5 weeks out of the fridge. I would keep them in the fridge. I like them cold, but you can keep them out at room temperature for 4 to 5 weeks. So you can make you some balls now and have them all the way to Christmas if you don't eat them all in one night. But they are good. Oh, I'm serious. These are some good balls. Love those balls. But you know what? My bitch this week is we're not going to get to have our Sandarchy or SantaCon. We've done that for years and years. And I am so sorry we're not going to get to see all of our friends. It's like a reunion. But hey, we've got next year. Hey, you guys stay safe. Remember, WWW, wear your mask, watch your distance, and wash your hands. Hey, and if you don't have nothing to do, please stay home. Love ya.